Hey guys, it's about beer 30. Let's take a walk into the kitchen and see what's in the fridge today. Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. Today's beer comes from Wiley Roots Brewing Company. And these guys are out of Greeley, Colorado. Uh, don't think I've had anything from these guys before. Uh, this is their Coconut Imperial. Something came in the mail for you today. And the label looks like a letter on the front. Uh, and it's got Imperial Chocolate Stout with hazelnut, almond, and caramel. 11% alcohol by volume. And it says visit us at the brewery's website there. And like I said, it's an 11%er. And it's actually got a little stamp and everything on it. Postage stamp, it looks like. Very unique looking label. And this come from Nate. Nate sent this to me. He actually sent me 2 of their beers, and this is the first one out of the 2 that we're going to do. And like I said, this is their Coconut Imperial. Commercial description says Imperial Chocolate Stout with hazelnut, almonds, and coconut. What I read off the front label there. And Nate sent me a note here, and basically doesn't give me any more information than that. Coconut Imperial, something came in the mail for you. I'm Wiley Roots Brewing. So, not a lot of information about the beer. So, it's a Imperial Stout brewed with coconut, hazelnut, almonds. So let's see what it brings. 11%er, final beer of the evening for me. That's all we need to talk about. So let's stop talking and pop the top on this thing. A little bit of hiss, a little bit of smoke, and let's get it into the glass. And while I'm pouring, I will tell you, cheeses are buttery, brie, good Havarti Swiss, goes well with your chocolate dishes. And the meat is beef, smoked meat, game, and grilled meat. Glass for a pint, economic tumbler, snifter, oversized wine glass. And we went right down the center on this, and it doesn't look like it's going to produce a very big head at all. And here it says it can be sold up for a long period of time. I don't think there's anything that they've introduced into this beer that's going to fade over time, so maybe this would be a good one to sell if you so choose to. It didn't pour hardly any head at all. It's not even covering the top of the beer. Over to the light, it looks pitch black, guys. I'm not getting any light, not even down here. Let's get a nose on it. Slight hints of some coconut in there. Every time I smell a coconut beer, it reminds me of suntan lotion. Because when you go to the beach, everybody's got that coconut suntan lotion on, and that's what it smells like. Definitely getting the coconut there. I mean, like I said, it smells just like some suntan lotion. Hope it don't taste like that, though. Rich roasted malt. I'm not getting the almonds or the hazelnut on the nose, but I might get some of that in the taste. Other than the coconut, I'm not really getting a lot other than roasted malt. But let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Nate. Now on the taste, there is some nuttiness to that. Definitely getting some nuttiness from the hazelnut and the almonds and coconut. Very pleasant. Alcohol is super well hidden for 11%. Very smooth, easy drinking for that big of an ABV beer. Very nice. That is very nice, very enjoyable beer to drink. Seems to be very, very well made. Now, as far as dating, I don't think there's anything on this bottle, and it's still kind of wet and sweating. I'll look a little closer when I come back, but I kind of doubt we're going to find any kind of dating on this. But if there's nothing that's going to fade, it would, you know, I'd like to see a vintage. Was it done in 2016, 2017, 2015? I would like to know that. But that's just me. That's just me. You know how I am on the dates. So let me sip on it for a while straight out of the fridge and let it come up to room temperature, let her taste it, and see what we end up with. Right now, I'm liking this. It's pretty tasty. It's a little non-typical from your average stout or even your bourbon barrel-aged stouts with the coconut and the nuttiness from the almonds and hazelnuts. So let's see where it ends up. Alright guys, I'm back. Got just a little left here. Very nice coconut influence on this beer. It's not overpowering though. It's nicely done. Very nicely done. I have had some coconut beers. It's just like drinking suntan lotion. This one is not quite to that category. It's very well made, and the alcohol is super well hidden for 11%. This could get you in trouble if you were drinking this at a bar or a brew pub or somewhere like that and not knowing that you were drinking an 11%er. And if you want to get into Hammerlane quick, if you used to buy, and I'm pretty sure this is done in a 4-pack and not a 6-pack, then 11%. You drink 2 or 3, maybe even 4 of these, you're gonna be face down. You're gonna be drunk. Bottom line, you're gonna be shit faced, no doubt about it. A great final beer of the evening, which it is for me. Nice coconut, and there is some nuttiness in there from the almonds and the hazelnuts they've done in here. Very enjoyable, a very pleasurable beer to drink. And like I said, Nate has sent me 2 different versions of these guys' beers. We did this coconut Imperial first, and I think there's a cinnamon version of this style of beer. It's still in the same category. There's something came in the mail today for you, but it's a little bit different than this one. So very nice, very, very nice. A great beer as far as I'm concerned. A nice change up from your typical stouts with the coconut and a slight hint of some vanilla in there and a nice woodiness. Just enough coconut to let you know that it's there and not overpowering the beer. Very well done. Very, very well done. The other half loved it. Had to pry the glass out of her hand. Final joke. Awesome. Very nice beer, guys. As far as I'm concerned, this is definitely into the A category. Would like to see some kind of dating on it. And I told you I was going to look at the bottle. But it's such a dark brown bottle. I don't see any kind of dating or vintage on this bottle anywhere. And I've looked everywhere, and I don't see it on here anywhere. So I'd like to see them at least print on here that it's a 2015 edition or a 2016 edition or whatever year that they put it into the bottle. Would like to see that much anyway, and it's not there. So and according to what I'm seeing from Rate Beer and Beer Advocate, they must be a pretty small brewery, but they've done some beers. There is quite a few beers that they've done. So I would like to see a little bit more information than what we're getting on the bottle on this one. But other than that, it is a very, very tasty beer. For what I'm getting and what I'm drinking here, 9 out of 10, that's what I'm going to give it. I'm going to give it right down the middle of the grade. In the A category, 95 is where I'm putting it. Over to Beer Advocate. Not enough people have commented. Let me take a quick look. One person has commented on this beer, and they gave it a 4.36, which is excellent numbers from them. Over to Rate Beer. Rate Beer has no score either, and we've got 1, 2, 3 people have commented on this beer. 4.9, 4, and a 3.4. So pretty good numbers from those guys over there too. And final check-in, we'll run over to Untapped. Untapped at 4.16, which is definitely in their A category as far as I'm concerned. So we're in agreement there. I might have given it a just slightly better number than what these guys at Untapped are giving it. The 4.16 is basically, as far as I'm concerned, in their A- category. I enjoyed this quite a bit, other than having some kind of vintage on it. If it did, I would probably even give it a little bit better grade than what I gave it. If you've had this one from Wiley Roots Brewing Company, this is their Coconut Imperial. Something came in the mail today. So, like I said, we got one more of their beers to do, and we'll probably get to it here in the next couple of days. And I'm sure it's probably going to be just as good. I'm not super heavy into the cinnamon versions of beers, but we'll see what that one brings when we get to it. So I did enjoy this one, very tasty beer. So if you've had this one, the Coconut Imperial, something came in the mail today from Wiley Roots Brewing Company. Let me know what you think. And Nate, thanks again, my brother. I do appreciate it. Come on back tomorrow, guys. Let's see what's in that fridge. See you then.